Hello there everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania on the Famicom disk system. Last time we finished beating the game on the first quest. We've casually killed Dracula using 2 continues in total. This file select screen here says stage 19 and that we used 3 continues. That's because last time I killed myself on purpose so that I could save the game. I've recorded that after I stopped talking, just so that you know that I didn't cheat or anything. So that's why we're here on the file select screen. 3 continues rather than 2. So let's just go. We see the intro screen again. That's kinda cool. Now loading. And after that, it's time for the second quest. Also known as hard mode. Let's go. Okay. So we start off by getting a huge heart, then the first rip upgrade, and now let me try something. So if you kneel down before the statue, you get this hidden bonus item for 1000 points. And apparently this hidden item appears only on hard mode. So only on stage 19 rather than stage 1. And that's really interesting. That is really cool that they've put additional secret items that can only be found on hard mode. Then there's this secret item behind the door. This one can be found on easy too, apparently. But yeah, we've gotten that one too, and that's how we start the next screen with 2000 points. Stage 20. So, the first difference here on hard mode is that the zombies are moving faster than on the first quest mode. That's something that I actually didn't notice, but I've read it up on the internet. The second thing is the bats. There were no random bats on stage 1, but here on stage 19 they do appear. There's a random bat generator somewhere here on this stage. And I believe the bats are moving faster too here on hard mode, but I could be wrong. I'm really not sure. Here's a panther. We've just killed a panther. Yeah, in the first part of the Let's Play I was giving this animal a wrong name. I didn't figure out the correct English term. So apologies for that. There is another secret here too, I think. Can't figure out where it is though. Well, it doesn't matter. So, we have holy water now. This is not really that useful on stage 1, but maybe we can make good use out of this on stage 2. So yes, those zombies are faster. I don't know if there's appearing more than usual. All I know is that they're faster. Really don't know if there are more. Sometimes they appear from the left side, right here, rather than from the right side. I don't remember if that's new either. Like, I don't know if they can appear from the left on easy, but yeah. We just killed a bunch of them with the cross. And we continue. It's already stage 21. There's a bat appearing, but I believe on easy mode there were bats here too. On this stage, on stage 21. Let me try something. Yeah, so if you keep walking to the left here, a 1-up appears. And apparently, again, this only appears here on hard mode. And this is like pretty much one of the only places where you'll ever get a 1-up. Like, you don't find a 1-up from an enemy drop or from a normal candle. 1-ups can only be found in secrets like that, and many players don't even know that there are 1-ups on this game. Myself included, I did not know this until recently when a friend of mine, his name's Friends, he showed me a video where some guy was discovering secrets of this game, and that's where I saw this hidden 1-up, and I was like, wow, there are 1-ups in this game. Like many other players too. So now that I died by falling in the water, let's actually try and see if we can get this item again. Holy shit, it respawns. That actually would make it very easy to max out the score. Okay, that's kind of a bummer, but oh well. Oh, and yeah, another difference here, by the way, on hard mode is that, as you can see, the bats deal 4 bars of damage to us. On easy mode, or on first quest mode, the bats in stage 1 would deal 1 point of damage. You don't start to take 4 points of damage from every enemy until stage 4, which in this game is known as stage 13, but yeah, you know what I mean by stage 4. The part that comes after killing the third boss. Once you've reached that point, every enemy in the game will deal 4 bars of damage out of your 16 bars, so 4 hits will kill you. And in particular, once you start on hard mode, everything deals 4 bars of damage. Again, a random bat generator and some random zombies here too. Basically a random zombie generator in this room as well. Just gotten the axe. Yeah, obviously we lost the holy water because we died before. And I think I picked up another weapon by accident anyway, so yeah. I'm really bad at dodging this bat's attacks, so let's just quickly kill the guy before he attacks us too often by swooping down. Oh my god, I messed up. That's embarrassing if this bat kills you, honestly. Oh man. What a horrible performance. Let's just keep on going. Gotten the axe again. That's the final whip upgrade. As we saw here right before I died, there's a hidden double shot in here. Which should come in handy, honestly. Let's just spam those axes. Yeah, that was easy. Yeah, that was a horrible attempt on that first boss. Oh man, at least I didn't get hit at all here. However, I am afraid, as I'm switching out the disc, that I'm going to be horribly murdered on the next stage. So, about Castlevania. It's known as a really hard game, but honestly, in my opinion, on the first quest there are only 2 difficult things, and that's Frankenstein's monster and the Grim Reaper. So basically it's just 2 difficult bosses who can be easily annihilated with holy water, and that's it. The actual stages aren't difficult, it's just those 2 bosses. But on hard mode, the actual stages are difficult too. In particular this one. Stage 2 on hard mode, that's probably the most difficult stage in the game. It's not because of the boss, it's the stage in general. This is by far the most difficult general stage. Although, of course, again, that's what I'm trying to say here, although, of course, the most difficult thing about the entire game is probably the Grim Reaper, the boss. That's another random secret here. I did not actually look this one up before I started the video, but I just randomly found this. So that's nice. The secrets in stage 1, I've all looked up before I started to record this video. So, I think that's new. There are Medusa heads on this room already. I'm not sure if they already appear on easy mode here, but on hard mode they do. There also appear to be a higher number of Medusa heads on hard. There can be 2 of them on the screen at once. And they fly in a weird and different pattern, like on easy mode, right? You can just stand there and duck and then the Medusas won't hit you. But here, let me demonstrate it in the middle of the screen where it's normal. Here, if I just stand there and duck, and the Medusa will hit me. So yeah, they do fly on the screen in a different way here. If you just stand here, then you need to kill them with your whip, otherwise they will hit you. But on easy mode, you can just stand there and duck, and then they will fly over you. Here, however, they fly in such a way that they will hit you. So, got the second whip upgrade here. Of course this guy hit us right before we went up the stairs. There's more Medusa heads here. This part is a little bit tricky. Let's just wait patiently and time our jumps carefully. Yeah, and get knocked down a hole. But we would have died anyway because we were low on health. Got a first whip upgrade, some points, a useless heart, a dagger that we will never ever use ever. Ah, Jesus Christ. Sucks that you don't get your second whip upgrade that quick. Ah, there it is. Now we are strong. Let's quickly go up the stairs. Let's not die in this room this time, please. Let's do this carefully. Yeah, this part kinda sucks, let's be honest. Fuck! Didn't manage to get up that platform on my first jump. And then the Medusa had hit me because of that. So, got the time stopper. That one is useful for those Medusa heads. Now that's something that I just remembered. It's the easiest secret ever. This secret only appears... Oh, it disappeared. I thought it would stay there forever. Yeah, this secret only appears here on hard mode. I want that holy water, but I can't go through this block. Oh, what a pile of shit. I just used the time stopper here. Yeah, so this secret is only present on hard mode as well. I remembered that. Again, I didn't look this up before the video, but I just remembered that. I found it out myself on my first playthrough already. It's the easiest to find secret out there. I just jumped in the hole for no reason. So yeah, it's a very easy to find secret. And it's actually good that we died, because now I can demonstrate collecting the secret again. So yeah, very easy to find secret. You just need to walk to the left, and then it will appear down there. You just need to drop down and get it. And that's a very weird looking secret item. Like, I can't help but feel that those graphics look glitchy. No. Oh, good thing that he didn't push us down the hole. That would have been horrible. Let's grab the secret this time. It didn't appear. What the hell? Okay, I'm not exactly sure what triggers this. Let's jump actually. Ah, okay. Now it appeared. It looks a bit glitchy when it moves, to be honest. It's worth 4,000 points. Very nice. Only here on hard mode. Yeah, this part is a little tricky. Waiting for those platforms and dodging the Medusas at the same time. That was close. Very nice hit on this one, and then let's just go. Finally made it past that part. We are now in stage 25. Really don't like the stage numeration system. And this is the reason why the stage is so difficult. So I have to wait here. But now, what do I... Oh, no, wait. This is easy, okay. I can kill the Medusas with a well-timed whip hit. But this crusher that is right in front of us, we need to dodge it by ducking. And if we duck in the middle of the hallway right there, then a Medusa head will hit us. Wait a minute. What the hell? The duck here? Except there are no Medusa heads coming right now for some reason. This is weird. I remembered this very differently. Okay, I'm sorry that I gave you guys some wrong information there, but usually a Medusa spawns as I duck to dodge the crushing thing, and that Medusa head then kills me and hits me, and I can't do anything about it. So those skull towers, we haven't seen them in a long time. I always called them skull towers. Apparently their official name is bone pillar. Makes sense. Ghost appearing. I think the ghost moves faster than usual. Isn't there a hidden piece of meat here somewhere? Huh, apparently not. I thought there would be a hidden pork chop here somewhere. Does this mean that this stage has no pork chops? That can't be right. I remember that there's some pork chop in this stage. What the hell is happening? Let's see if we can do this. See? You have to get hit here on this place by a Medusa. I haven't made this up. This is bullshit. And this, to me, is important because I suck at the boss. On hard mode, the boss deals 4 damage. And I would need every possible hit point that I could possibly get. And right now, if I get hit 3 more times, I die. And I cannot actually defeat the boss here on this stage without getting hit 3 times, because I haven't really found a way of dodging him. That was stupid. I just jumped into the bone pillar because I thought it would already be dead. But I had to hit it once more. Yeah, excuse me, I'm performing pretty badly right here. can't believe that there is no pork chop here. This is weird. Let's quickly jump to the left and avoid the Medusa. Is there any weapon upgrade here? There's a cross, that will kill some Medusas. More Medusas flying. Oh, now they're coming from behind. Now that's a shit sucker if I ever saw one. Is there maybe a pork chop here? No. So how do I do this? So, see, how are you supposed to actually jump above the Medusa? That's my question that I have. Oh, that's how you do it. I'm stupid. Wait, can I actually do this? I'm dumb. This is fucking easy. I almost defeated him. How the hell did I always have so much trouble here? I'm stupid. The thing that I did do this time is I waited until he was at a very low position and then I jumped over him. Usually I didn't wait until he was low. I was waiting when he was high up in the air and then I tried to jump over him, which doesn't work. Yeah, okay. Okay, in this case, this stage might actually not be that difficult. I used to have a lot of trouble with this part on hard, because, again, I never can make it to the boss with full health, and the boss on this stage is giving me a whole lot of trouble. But still, due to the high amount of Medusa heads on hard mode, I would say that this, in general, is the most difficult stage in the game. The Grim Reaper is the most difficult boss, but stage 2 on hard is the most difficult general stage. So yeah, hard mode really is a thing. It's really quite a lot more difficult than the normal game. I mean, I had no trouble at all with stage 2 on the first quest, but here on the second quest it is quite something. In fact, in the first 3 stages on my first quest part here of this Let's Play, I only died once, and that's just because I didn't duck on the crusher thing in stage 2 because I thought I would be safe. So I pretty much actually didn't die at all really in the first 3 stages on the first quest. But here on the second quest I've even died in stage 1 a few times, as we've seen before, so... But... to be honest, I really like it when a game has a hard mode after you beat it. It's giving the game a nice amount of replay value. I can't for the love of me find out where the pork chop is in this stage. Is it actually here somewhere? Yeah, there it is. I thought it would be more towards the end of the stage. There's the easy to find secret item again. I thought it would be more towards the end of the stage, but it's actually just here. Okay, that's good to know. That there is a pork chop on the stage. Yeah, this part on the platform sucks, because you have to ride the platform, but as you're riding the platform you're kinda... in a bad position, like you can't really move on the platform, and that means that you can't really dodge the Medusa heads. That's a difficult part, but fortunately we've made it to the next checkpoint. That is the transition from stage 24 to 25. If we should die right now, then we will respawn here, and we won't have to do the annoying previous room with the moving platforms and Medusa heads again. Okay. Ah, shit! This part is impossible! How are you supposed to do this without getting hit by a Medusa head? It's that second crusher that's giving me so many problems here. With the Medusa heads. Let's time this well, maybe. Like, let's defeat a Medusa... Wow, I'm playing terribly. And that would have been a lucky holy water drop too. That's how I actually beat stage 2 on hard mode for the first time. I got a lucky holy water drop, and then I annihilated the boss, the Medusa Queen, with the holy water. It is cheap, but I didn't mind. Yeah, the holy water is obscenely overpowered. How are you supposed to do this part? Like, either I get hit by the Medusa, or I get instantly killed by the crusher, like in my previous 2 attempts. This is bullshit. It seems like I have to just take a hit by the Medusa. As much as I hate it. I did it. I did it. I did it without getting hit. I was lucky. There was no Medusa head spawning this time. Yeah, this part is weird. Let's be honest here. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Who knows? I want another... Yeah, thank you. I was going to say I want another whip upgrade. Got a double shot here, which is fairly useless because we're not going to use a special weapon on the boss. Or on the general stage. Because there is no useful weapon here. Oh, fuck! That was such an unnecessary hit. Oh man, I could have actually attempted the boss with full health, but then I just get hit by the bone pillar like an absolute retard. Oh, that was fucking bad. That's how you ruin a good attempt. Holy water! Oh, that is lucky. Let's do this. Before he even has a chance to attack, let's already freeze him with holy water, except I messed up. I keep messing up, I'm dumb. I just died. I just died with holy water. I'm an absolute dumbass. Like, that is horrible. Oh man, that is embarrassing. This guy takes 3 hits with the lever whip, 2 hits with the chain whip. So yeah, I do believe that the lever whip, that the chain whip is 1.5 times as strong as the lever whip. I don't think it's twice as strong. Because as I said, I think a bone pillar takes 9 hits with the lever whip and 6 hits with the chain whip. I don't think it takes 12 hits with the lever whip. I believe I did once kill it. I did once kill it with 9 lever whip hits, but I could be wrong. It could be just some false memory deceiving me. But yeah, pretty sure it's 9 lever hit whips for a bone pillar. And of course, we definitely know it's 6 hits with the chain whip. We've already seen this many times, including in this stage. Ah, God, I'm getting hit like an idiot. Performing really badly today, unfortunately, but yeah. Honestly, the previous parts went pretty well. I did legitimately beat the Grim Reaper on my first attempt on the previous part. I didn't retry the Let's Play until I got it right. I wouldn't do that. That would fake the experience. I mean, if there's a hard part and I keep dying, then I will share that with you guys, because you really should see that a part can be difficult. I don't play until I get it right without dying. That would make the game seem much easier than it really is. And that's something that I don't want to do. I want you guys to have a realistic view of the game as I play it. This sucks. You have to wait until the platform is timed well, so that you have a chance of... Let's freeze those Medusas up. Okay. Okay, we actually did really well this time in this room. That makes up for my bad performance in the first few rooms. Okay, let's see if we can do this without getting hit again. All about timing. I really think you can. You just have to. Once you make it past the first crusher, you can do it by moving in such a timing that the crusher needs to be timed in such a way that right after killing a Medusa head, I can move. Not here. Not here. Not. You need to time those hits with your whip very well. Not... what am I doing? Not now? Now! Yep. If you do it right, then no Medusa will spawn as you duck in order to dodge the crusher. It just requires precise timing. Unfortunately, we took a lot of damage, so we won't have a chance on the boss. Plus, this random bat has just hit me as well. Yeah, sometimes it just goes horribly. Yep, 6 hits with the chain whip for the bone pillar. I do kind of prefer calling it a skull tower. Also, what's happening? Why am I getting hit by those fireballs? That's just bad. You shouldn't ever get hit by a bone pillar, let's be honest. This is horrible. I hate this part so much. Let's go. Yeah, we had no chance. No chance. If I would have ducked in the middle to avoid the crusher, then the Medusa head would have hit me, which would have been equally shitty. This is bullfuck. I hate this part. That was lucky. That was really lucky. That I didn't get hit by a Medusa head here. Okay, we avoided the bat this time. I'm not talking much right now. I'm just going to concentrate because I wanna beat this stage without getting a game over now. If I can achieve this somehow. Can I do this part more carefully somehow? To avoid getting hit by this guy. Yeah, let's do it like this. I am really taking my time here right now. I do not want to get hit before fighting the boss. Let me absolutely concentrate to the maximum to achieve this. It was horrible. I'm so lucky. Holy shit, I should have gotten hit there. I played like an asshole. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me. Oh. Okay. They don't spawn. We might... I actually do have a chance of fighting this guy with full health. Turn around, man. Fuck. I need to hit him 3 more times. Oh god. Oh god. I suck at this boss so fucking much. Holy hell. Oh man, I'm glad we're done with this. Man, do I suck at this stage. I need to practice this some more, man. Stage 2 on hard is just kicking my ass all the time. But we got it. We will undoubtedly beat the game on hard mode now. This was actually the stage that I was looking forward to the least. So yeah, we don't really have any more time to do anything significant. There's Medusa heads right at the start of this stage. That's just lovely. But yeah. Let's just die on purpose so that we can save our progress. Thank you. Really nice game over theme. Wasn't talking so that you could hear that game over theme in all its glory. So this has been a very long part, which is because I performed badly on stage 2, but to be perfectly honest, I didn't actually expect that I could do stage 2 in one part. I thought I would need 2 parts for stage 2 because I suck so badly at it, and I was actually expecting that I might have to go back to stage 1. Like, I kill myself on purpose, but do not save the game, and I go back to stage 1 so that I could grab holy water there. So that I could use holy water on the stage 2 boss. I actually thought that I might have to do that, but fortunately I was able to beat the boss without holy water. And look at that! We went from 3 continues to 6. Which really is only 2 continues. I mean, remember that 1 continue was wasted on purpose. So yeah, we've basically used 5 continues in total, 2 on the first quest, and 3 continues already on the second quest, even although we've only cleared 2 stages there so far. And technically on the 6th continue I used that on purpose as well, because I was dying on purpose so that I could save the game. But yeah, hard mode. It's quite the thing, man. See you in the next part, guys.